It is Tuesday, December the 1st. Yay, it's December. Yesterday on Monday, we talked about time to the hour, the parts of the clock, minutes, seconds, hours, that sort of thing. Today, we are going to review place value, expanded form, using our base 10 blocks. All right, so let's go ahead and review the different base 10 blocks that we're going to work with. This is called a flat, okay, and it's worth 100. So the value of one of these is 100. Okay. Then we have this one, and I'm pretty sure you guys should know what this one is because we have talked about it and we've used it a lot. Remember, this is a rod or a group of 10. So one of these is worth 10. If we have more than one, then we count them by 10. So if I had 3, I'd have 10, 20, 30. That would be the value of 3 groups of 10. So, and then right here, these little bitty, you guys all should know what these are too. These are units or ones, and they are worth 1 apiece. So 1, if I have 2 of them, it's worth 2. Now, here is our place value chart. In this spot right here, we're always going to have our hundreds place. In this spot right here, we have our tens place. And right here is your ones place. Now, let me get a marker. All right, so right here, we have how many flats? We have 1 flat, so there's 1. How many groups of 10 or how many rods do we have? 1. And then how many units or how many ones? Right, that's 2. So the number that we are working with that's represented by this group of base 10 blocks is 112. Now, that's what number. Now I want to do expanded form. So remember that little saying that I tell you? Expanded form is the value of my hundreds plus the value of my tens plus the value of my ones. And I'm talking about value, not how many you see, but what it's worth. So here we have 1 flat. There's 1 of them. What's the value of this? How much is it worth? It's worth 100. So we will write a 100 right down here. Then you're going to put your plus sign. Okay, now here we have our rod or a group of 10. How much is that group of 10 worth? Very good. So right down here, we're going to write a 10 plus, and the ones is the easiest one. All you have to do is go, there's 2 units here, that's worth 2. You just bring down the 2. And for 112, your expanded form is 100 plus 10 plus 2. All right, now, the activity that you're going to do today isn't going to have anything for the hundreds place. And on your CBA, your end of 6 weeks test, there won't be anything with 100. You're just going to be dealing with groups of 10 and units. Okay, so let's do another one. Let's practice another one. Okay, so let me erase all of this. All right, so we have this. Let's make this. All right, my little friends, let's look at our tens place. How many groups of 10 do we have? Not the value, how many rods do I have on my chart? 3. So you have 1, 2, 3. Okay, how many units do I have up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this group of base 10 blocks represents the number 35. Now, we need to do our expanded form, and this is where you tell me the value of your tens plus the value of your ones. So let's just look at the tens place first. Just concentrate on the tens place. We have 3 rods here. Remember how I told you when I want to know how much that's worth? You count by tens. So we have 10, 20, 30. So right down here, you're going to write your 30 and a plus sign. And then for your units, remember the easiest thing, they're worth 1 apiece. The value of 5 units is 5. So expanded form for 35 is 30 plus 5. Okay? All right, let's do another one. I saw this. But what if we have something that looks like this? All right. How many groups of 10? How many rods do I have sitting up here? 5. So I'm going to put my 5. How many units? What do I have in my ones place? Nothing, right? So that would be a 0. So this group of base 10 blocks represents the number 50. All right. Now we need to do expanded form. What's the value of my 10s? There's 5 groups of 10. We count them by 10s. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We write down that 50 and our plus sign. Now, just because there's nothing in my ones place doesn't mean I don't write anything down here. I still need to put what the value of what's in my ones place. The value of nothing, the value of 0 is 0. So expanded form for the number 50 is 50 plus 0. Okay? All right. We're going to be working on this for the next couple of days because it's kind of a difficult one. But today you have a different kind of assignment. I emailed you a link to a Google slide. Each of you should work through the different slides. There's different activities for expanded form and to count like groups of base 10 blocks and groups. You're also going to see your tens frame. So you just need to kind of count up how many 10s you have, how many left over, like how many goes in your ones place. So just work through that. And when you're done, you don't have to submit it or anything, just it'll automatically save it to my drive. So I'll be able to go in and check your work, but there's no button to submit or anything. Just do your work and it should tell you at the top, it's saved to the drive and I can go in and check your work, okay? I hope everything's going great. I hope you're getting your iStation minutes in and your reading coach minutes in. So far today's actually Monday. I'm recording this for tomorrow. So far, so many of you have been doing all your work and I'm super proud of you. So thank you. All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.